I'd advise you to stay away from the DRB gang if you can.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is...
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Now, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. This isn't fair. Why are you doing this? Putting me between a rock and a hard place again. You want me to sacrifice my job to save your boss's ass? And if I lose my job, my life goes into the toilet. But you don't even care about that, do you?
Hey, you're right, it's not my risk to take. So I'm not going to force you to do anything, and I won't hold it against you. And what happened 2 years ago, I know it's killing you. We should talk about it sometime.
I don't need your help. Where do you get off bringing the past into this? It's been 2 years since that kid died. When are you going to let me off the hook? Yeah, I took his life. He was a threat, and you knew it. So don't come here acting all high and mighty.
Wayne, are you getting careless? That empty pill bottle in the trash over there. Didn't you know antipsychotics are included in the Force's zero-tolerance drug policy?
I only need them until I get things sorted out. You can't do this. It's not right to use them against me. They'll fire me if they find out. I'll lose my pension, everything. But you would, wouldn't you? Fine, you're cleared. I'll tell the guys to let you through. But I'll never forget this. That's a promise. Get lost, I mean. Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Oh, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
Yeah, damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. I don't believe this. I just got my life back together and you show up. When's it gonna end? You know the moment I open that door, it's all over, right? I'll be lucky if all that happens is I get fired. Is it really that important?
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
That's good to hear. Look, I am so tired of having that incident wrapped around my throat. Yeah, I killed a kid. He was augmented. He was a threat. That's what you do. We had civilians to protect. I don't need people always second-guessing me on that.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
I'm not ready. What could I have done different? I ask myself that every day. And then I remember what it was really about all along. You got the order. You refused it, and it got shoved onto me. I did the only thing I could do. You understand that? I just wish it could finally be over so I could live my life.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
Adam, Thanks. The door's unlocked. I'll tell the guys to let you through. Now, I need to be alone for a while.
One cannot help but wonder if millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first...
Hey, how are you? Don't get me started on that.
So far, Mr. Darrow has refused our repeated requests for an interview.
So you're saying your neighbor knew something about these disappearances?
One of the boys who went missing lived in my building. They used to argue with my neighbors.
What did they argue about?
The boy used to listen to that conspiracy teacher, Lazarus. He used to blast that trash.
Lieutenant Enfadake, line 3. Lieutenant Enfadake, line 3.
Are in no way linked to Humanity Front.
Hear about that shipment we just got in? From Kanat Technologies?
Cannot.
What happened here tonight?
Mr. Taggart went on to express. Should that millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first propelled augmentation. Taggart, celebrity owner.
Access granted.
Biased doctrine of
sincere desire to stand before the General Assembly.
Jensen, what the hell are you doing here? The station's supposed to be off limits to all non-essentials. You don't even fucking work here anymore.
My deepest sympathies, and
Documentation demonstration. This time, patients attempting to access the second level found there with block
dispute, and I unequivocally.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Campbell's doing an autopsy on that John Doe they brought in earlier. Morgue's off limits until he's through.
Again? The purpose of trespassing. Who cares if Sarah's rent-a-cop killed him?
Murder's not the issue. The way I hear it, our JD is a cop.
No way.
According to the first responders.
Shit. How much you want to bet that story's about to change?
Sorry, baby. Can't do it through the bars.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
We'll also be present.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob in a vintage 05 Bard GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
I know you handled the critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez, deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you... Shit, man. Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an IntelliCam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
We'll also be present. So far, Mr. Darrow has...
Jensen, I have a message for you.
from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
Long time no see. Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. You look a little different too, Xander. What's your new gig?
Deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the derelict row ballers for now. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits a fan. You in?
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Okay. But we have to be careful how we handle this. It could discredit your investigation.
True, but thing is, Jensen, it's either this or there simply won't be an investigation. You know me, I usually play by the book. Only this time, the bad guy's a friend of the publisher.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman.
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I needed to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
Okay. Let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Fine. But really, oh god, this mission is a pain. The DRB sneaking into their territory is fun. Okay, there's these guys. Oh, I'm gonna turn around.
Dirty old men I usually get stuck with. All of us hopped up off the
Yes. Hello, Archaea.
Yeah. How would you book me a trip inside D-Room? What if some shit goes down? How am I even gonna get out of there? Don't worry, man. You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
He's gonna kill himself with that shit.
Yeah, I said, so what? Look around you.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
See? Didn't I tell you it was a stupid idea to let... What was that? No one here. Someone over there?
Must have been shadows, something.
Yo, someone there?
Yes. You did hear me.
This is the spot, man.
something was there.
Not killing these guys is so hard. It's so much easier to do this mission without getting seen when they're... It's hard enough to do this mission without getting seen when you can kill them, but when you can't kill them...
Why don't you just become a skinner yourself? I'm just saying, think about it. We totally outarmed the bank. We got more territory.
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7, you hear me?
I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet.
Just my little surprise for the MCBs. And ain't nobody gonna jack it. You got me?
I got you. No jacking off with a rocket launcher.
Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while in case someone tries to get in through the vent. You feel me?
I feel you. No air vent, no elevator shaft neither.
Boosh. Okay. I need to take care of two things here. I need to get somewhere over there. And I need to get up there. Nope. I don't remember where this thing is. Shit. Okay. Oh, look at all these things I can't use. And the briefcase. Alright. Getting out's gonna be a big problem, but now we get to do this part.
Yo, man, I thought we had cable. How comes I ain't getting nothing but Piker's news?
That's all we do get. Ever since that purity dude went up on the roof and hacked the antenna.
Sanders, friend? You let him up there to elevator?
He said he'd get us born.
And you believed him? Fucking idiot.
Alright, here's the fun part. Oh, right, I have a pistol. back. Do your thing, guy. It's just the wind.
Gunshots!
Accuracy. Oh, wait. Probably should load the save, not the autosave. Okay, go watch your TV, turn around, sit on the box, there you go. Let's just do this. Oh, I didn't close the door. He's gonna hear it. No, he didn't. Because he's deaf. Okay, are you dead? No. Now for this. Okay, we want that.
Access granted.
Jensen, what did you just do?
I shut down some sort of signal antenna in Derelict Row. I figured it might be transmitting something dangerous.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Care to elaborate? Pritchard? Pritchard!
Now we get to do the fun part of getting out of here without getting seen. I wonder if the P guy comes back. I usually kill him, but obviously I can't because I'm a pacifist now.
Mr. Taggart went on to express his sincere desire to stand in front of the
Goodies. Ah, he's just still peeing there. Alright. Thought he'd be a problem. Guess he just really needed to go. Alright, now for this part. That'll get me over there, but that's not where I want to go. Don't know how he didn't see me, but that's fine. way, yes. Okay, you walk past. Cool. Yes, that's a very nice wall. You still sleeping? Okay. You still alive? Alright. Next step.
You don't want to get no closer, Og.
Yep, I'm not getting any closer.
Come on, babe.
Okay. What's next? Okay, we want to locate his apartment. I know where that is. We're already there. Meet with O'Malley. Okay. So let's go. So we can go over there. All right.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Inquiry.
Where is you?
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
Ooh, maybe it's the Illuminati.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. but I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Okay, now that that side quest is taken care of, we get to take care of this next one. It's 2. Can't get in there just yet. Oh, there's some goodies in here, I don't remember. These 2 goons still asleep? Nope, they're gone. Anyway. I do remember that I think I've already broken into this room, so this shouldn't be that big of a deal. And that's the roof. Although I think I have to get into his room, which is a higher level security. There's the gun. Don't need that. The incriminating evidence again. There's the pocket secretary. Oopsie doodle. Probably should have double checked that there wasn't any more bombs in there before I ran in. Okay, so this isn't bad. Alright, grab the pocket sec. Ooh, crossbow arrows that I can't use. Oh, what level is... Oh, we're at 1. I can hack that.
Access granted.
Oh, I can't get into that. That's the incriminating evidence we needed. His sink works. He must be some kind of murderer. Oh. Can't get the shotgun. Yes. Fire extinguisher buddy will help us out. Except not, because if I throw this and hit someone by accident, then this whole run is dead. So now I need to go find O'Malley. I think he's on the other side of town. Is it? Maybe I'm wrong. No, I think he was right over here. More dumpsters. Yes, I got the credit chip. There he is. Let me save just in case.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
I'm a professional. I know how things work. So if we can just skip Cloak and Dagger 101.
Well, you certainly look the part. Now let's see how well you can play it.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business. A rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be
right, I
alone,
forgot about this.
just as it's not likely the people keeping him company would be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating a target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
I don't understand what you're getting out of this. It sounds to me like you're just the middleman for someone else.
You think too much, my friend. This could prove to be a source of great personal discomfort for you in the near future.
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the bangers out, then the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out?
Pretty much.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen, and it's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car. What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you. I hired you to do a job. Just do it.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
You obviously want this done quick and done well. I respect that. All I'm asking for is half the payment in advance as a gesture of goodwill. In my line of work, you simply can't afford to be careless.
You've got guts, I'll give you that.
Yay, extra cash. That I'm probably not going to spend because, yay, I don't really need weapons. It's basically any weapon in this game is either lethal or has the potential to kill. So, except for the stun gun.
You want a party?
It was over here.
Hey, big boy.
Hush, prostitutes. I do not have time for this. Oh, I might actually not have enough inventory space for this. Did it move? Maybe it's in here. Yeah, it's in here. Yeah. Time to go to the store and sell some stuff.
What'll it be?
Okay, we need to sell. Not that, not that, but that. We need to sell this and this and this and these. This. Those and that.
See you soon.
Oh, and I should probably use that. Oh, I can't even use it. Probably arrange my inventory. I guess I'm not gonna really need to upgrade this. Though I might have to get that laser gun, so. Okay, now I gotta go get double T. No, that's Surat. He's on the next floor then.
Them D-Row cats is gonna get... popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit.
Oh yeah? How so?
Got me a Hurricane TMP-18 from Syrah.
That's sick shit, man. I didn't know Surat carried those.
Double T cut him a break on his rent, so we brought some in just for us. Turns out apartments in this dump ain't exactly cheap.
Ooh-wee.
That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt.
Okay, come on, come on. Okay, are you dead? No. Okay, good.
I don't know about this. Breaking into the cop shop? Double T says we don't got no choice. If we want to face down the ballers, we need the same firepower they got.
Well, he really thinks the Popo's feeding them weapons?
You don't want to get no
That shit's
closer,
fucked,
Og!
man.
Popos, feds. Come
Somebody's
on!
slipping.
Come on! So, are you in on this or not?
I guess we could get in from the sewers, but still, breaking into a cop shop?
Alright, come on, I'm just dragging you along the floor. Please don't die. Oh, your friend's getting in the way. Okay, you're alive. You alive? Okay, good.
I've worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I'm included to explore the methods used by these hostages.
Crap, I need a
Now, that
code.
being said, we'll hope the UN
Keep out of this, Hansa! Get lost!
Okay, okay. I don't have a
Shit.
code.
Lost.
Oh, he might come out alone.
He's gone. Let's see him come back and get some more. Keep out of this, Hansa! Get lost! Run, you bastard!
Come on. Fine.
Fuck. Better stay on. Keep out of this, Hansa! Get lost! Shit. Lost him.
You gonna come? Okay, there we go.
Shit. Lost him.
Come on. Y'all are still alive. There we go. Ah, okay, I missed it. Alright. There we go.
Who is it? You gonna stay out there, asshole? Wasting my time. No one's here.
Peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the methods used by the government. Now, that being said,
Assume that's Double T. I don't remember. I think that's him though. You can't. Can you not?
Wait it.
Take a
See
move.
you, bro. What you fuck is that?
There we go. Oh, crap. Well. Probably should have saved. I gotta take these guys out
Zero
again.
cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit.
Oh yeah? How so?
Got me a Hurricane TMP-18 from Sarah.
That's sick shit, man. I didn't know Surratt carried those.
Double T cut him a break on his rent, so he brought some in just for us. Turns out apartments in this dump ain't exactly cheap.
Alright,
That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Keep out of this, hand.
Who's over there? I'm coming to get you.
Yay, laziness. Ah.
Them D-Row cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit.
Okay, do your stupid cutscene.
That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt.
Don't come no closer, Slick. Back off.
Keep out of this.
Okay, don't get stuck in the wall and
I
die.
knew someone was here.
You're still alive, and you're still alive. Okay, you need to get out of the wall.
I knew someone was here.
X.
You ain't making it easy. Shit. Gotta reload.
See you, bro. Let's finish this.
Oh, those frickin' shotguns are tough. This is what happens, I guess, I get for being lazy and trying to just rush them instead of doing what I was doing before.
Them D-Row cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit.
Oh yeah? How so?
Got me a Hurricane TMP-18 from Sarah.
That's sick shit, man. I didn't know Surratt carried those.
Double T cut him a break on his rent, so he brought some in just for us.
I can punch through this wall, but I'll probably kill people if I do that. In fact, I know I'll kill people if I do that, because I've done it before. Alright, do your stupid cutscene.
That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt.
Okay, yeah. Was that hard? Come on. It's not a very good place to sleep now, is it?
don't know about this. Breaking into the cop shop.
Double T says we don't got no choice. If we want to face down the ballers, we need the same firepower they got.
Why, he really thinks the Popo's feeding them weapons? That's just fucked, man.
Popos, Fez, somebody's slipping. So, you in on this one?
Well, I guess we could get in from the sewers, but still, breaking into a cop shop.
Okay, you're still alive. Oh, your gun was in the cart, wasn't it? Okay.
Who is it? You gonna stay out there, asshole? I knew there was nothing. Who is it? You gonna stay out there, asshole? Son of a bitch! We need help here! You're going
get
down!
no closer, Og.
Run, you bastard!
Oh, what did I miss? What else do I have to do? Oh, I have to take care of all of them. Oopsie doodle. I'm gonna go back and knock the rest of them out, which should be easy now that Double T's out.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost. You ain't making it easy.
I see you, Chrome!
Better make sure. Fuck is he?
Start unload!
This guy's the only one left.
Where'd he go?
Okay. Let me just double check everyone's still alive. There's a lot of shooting going on. Ooh. Goodies. Can I hack this? Oh. I should probably research that now, actually. Where is hacking? Hacking, capture. Yeah, all of that is... I guess you can shut it off. So. Oh boy, that's one heck of a thing. Alright.
Access granted.
Yay! Okay, that's this mission done. Next, we're just gonna pop that drive in and do that cutscene, and then I'm gonna call it. Cause like team went live, so I don't want to overlap too much. Alright, where's Jenny? I think she's over here now. Alright, what? Did I miss something else? Oh, right, we gotta do that. We're almost done with this. I gotta do 2 more things. She gives you 1 more thing to do. Then I can go drop the thing off and then end the stream. Do I get a beer from this one? No, I do not. Hello.
Did you get everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you. You identified the shipment completely unnoticed, and my guys got their hands on Double T. Awesome job. What else you got?
Here's the weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy. I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows I can pin this murder on him.
I paid a little B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. There was a second shipment of weapons, government issue. I don't know how he got his hands on that type of hardware, but the man's got reach.
Great work. Found something else?
I managed to hack into his personal account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better our chances to put him away for good. Got anything else?
No, that about covers it.
Yeah, I think you can get
O'Malley's plan was to start a
1 more thing from that safe,
the Dermot Row Ballers and the Motor City Bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? Alright, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence. Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
Then I get some goodies for that. Yeah, I got some more goodies. Yeah, I can't use these on any of the weapons I actually give a shit about, so. By which I mean the single weapon I give a shit about, because it's the only weapon I can use. Alright, now I gotta go to his apartment and have a little chat. Mr. O'Malley. It's fine. the next floor? There we go. That was Tyndall's apartment. This is O'Malley's. Or no, this wasn't O'Malley's either. Which one was it then? Was it one floor up or one floor down? No, that's the exit floor. So no, that was... Oh, Tyndall's on the first floor. Okay. Alright. Let's save this.
Mr. Jensen. Don't know why I didn't recognize you the first time. Here to make sure your treachery is complete.
Treachery? You lie, steal, murder, manipulate, and cheat on a daily basis. Men like you shouldn't even be allowed to use the word treachery.
Your little outburst is quite amusing, Mr. Jensen. I didn't mean any of it as an insult.
Whatever. I'm here to arrest you. I strongly suggest you consider a peaceful resolution.
I'm afraid I won't be able to comply, Mr. Jensen. But allow me to make you a different offer.
I'm listening.
I don't resent you for what you did. You played your cards and alliances well, and it's something I can respect. Still, it doesn't mean that I accept defeat. I'm willing to transfer to you a rather enviable sum in exchange for my freedom.
I don't think so. No more games. You're going down.
So be it.
Who's there?
What were you thinking?
Ow. Idiot. Okay, let's go get the reward. I think he might give you like 5,000 credits or something like that. Like, it's not worth it. That's one praxis point, and at this point, I'm not buying any weapons, so I don't even care. Because I'm already going to have a ton of money. Hello.
So? What happened?
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with... well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
Yay! Okay. Now next is to go to the apartment, and then I think that's gonna be it. Oh boy, killing the boss is going to be one heck of a problem, because I don't have any weapons. Speaking of not buying weapons at all, that's going to be fun. Because I have to kill him, and I'm allowed to, because the Pacifist achievement means you can kill bosses, but still, it's not going to be easy.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard.
Hey, Fabian.
I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Oh, we don't get a cutscene of home. Oh, we get that. Where's all the goodies? I gotta find that terminal that moves that. Ah, here it is. What's the... oh, it's only security rating 1. I mean, I'm sure the code's around somewhere, but I get a reward for doing this, so...
Access granted.
Oh, look at all this stuff I can't use. Ah, the butt duck mode isn't emote isn't here yet. That stinks. FFC takes forever. Okay. Alright, we can't look at our email yet. I have to put in the chip.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
I'm sure he's still there.
Address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Oh, yeah. I hacked
Nice
it.
work, Adam. Frank tells me you also
Hello,
shut
David.
down a transmission that was coming from Derelict Row?
Yeah, I did. What was that?
It was keeping an open back door into our network.
So somebody could get in and obtain our passcodes anytime they want. I guess Francis owes me one.
Don't make him sweat it. I want you to focus on finding the bastards who attacked us. Farida, are you there?
On the line, boss. Jensen, you reading me?
Loud and clear.
Meet me near that antenna you shut down in Derelict Row. I'm doing a flyover to make sure everything's okay, and I can pick you up there.
On my way.
These are pretty fantastic games, Fabian. This is the only one I've beaten. I have to beat Mankind Divided at some point. But I've beaten this game like 8 or 9 times. I'm doing a pacifist run this time, something I haven't done, which means I can't kill anybody, which is really unfortunate, unfortunately. Makes everything a lot more difficult. I think I'm going to probably end the stream soon, because I think Team went live, so I don't want to overlap
Jensen,
with him too much.
I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Richard?
Oh.
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
It's not that long. And I haven't beaten the director's cut yet, which is what I'm playing now. So there's like an extra segment that's really, really hard, and this is gonna be a real delight to beat. Yeah, no, I was worrying and I decided to start, but I've already been going for about an hour and a half, so. Where was this meeting? Oh, it was over here? No? I thought it was over here. Where's the first boss? I guess it's on the other side of town. Oh, I still can't use this yet. I have to take out all those guys. I need to go from the other way. Alright, now I'm just wrapping up all the side quests before I head out to the first, or the second big mission of the game. no, I hope you feel better. Headaches suck. Alright, where is he? Hey.
I see you got my message, Gabriel.
Sanders. You're taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters.
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Yeah? So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I turned up some intel on a gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chick left the pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or to leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid.
Oh, that's gonna be really helpful, actually. Because I think this gives me... Oh yeah, this is super helpful because it makes it so that I can get into pretty much everything if I let him go on the first mission. So it makes it the second mission a lot easier. I should probably go to the limb clinic and wrap everything up there and then head to the landing platform and I'll call it there.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
There's nothing here. Alright.
Okay. Have a good evening.
What do I have? I've got 2 available. I don't think I really need much right now. Do you have any stun gun ammo? No, you don't. Oh,
You sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Yeah. Got 5 shots in this stun gun. Hopefully I can find a little more on the mission, because there's a lot more than 5 guys in this mission. Kind of like 100. And the giant robots. But I'm probably going to avoid those. Oh, there's a good reason in story. But that's spoilers. You still alive? Just taking a nap, alright. It can be saved at any time, which this would be much harder if I had only save points, because I get to save with like this. I can just save scum, if for like the harder segments.
bitch! Go ahead and run!
Oops.
Can't see it.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, that didn't go well. Alright. Let's try that one again.
Oh, I saw something.
Meme magic, or probably just Skyrim AI. Oh, fuck. Oh, let's just stay in this tunnel.
I'm gonna find you.
Oh, just gonna... I mean, if you're just gonna go over there and hang out, I mean, I'm fine with that.
Nothing here. Must have taught that bastard a lesson. Chicken shit.
I guess they're part of the same gang, so they gotta have a, you know, the gang uniform.
Come on. Let's see if he's got the balls to come back here. No.
Oh, you finally finished your pee. It's been like 3 hours, dude. Okay, well, you guys are really good at paying attention. Alright. Works for me. I don't have to waste bullets. And your friend is still sleepy by, so I'm good. Okay, and we made it to the helipad. You know what I mean. Electric stun. It's a taser. It's literally the only weapon I can use. There's other non-lethal weapons, but one blasts people back so it can break their necks, and the other is a tranquilizer rifle, which happens to have the occasional side effect of killing people. So... it's this and my fists and sneakiness. Those are my only weapons. I feel like I can go to the place. So it's a cutscene.
Mr. Jensen, your limo has arrived. You ready to leave?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Great. Detroit local. This is Sarah Industries Bravo Echo Echo 008. Continuing on.
Of course, I have to murder the bosses, but doesn't count towards the achievement, so it's okay.
Richard, you got coordinates on the factory yet?
I was only able to pinpoint an approximate area, Jensen. So scout around and look for anything unusual. I'll keep monitoring the frequency in case it suddenly goes active.
Yo, what's good, man? You looking for some new toys? I can make you a good deal.
Might be a good idea to stock up. What do you have?
Shit, son. We got some hot...
Probably like 5
Check
more
it out.
minutes.
What you need?
I'm just stocking up and getting ready for the mission.
I'll take a grenade back.
Good choice, son. Anything else?
I could use some more ammo.
Shotgun ammo, trank ammo.
I
Info.
could use some information.
I could tell you some shit for sure. What you want to know?
You guys seen anything suspicious going down around here?
Suspicious ain't the word, man. All types of caravans moving in and out of here. They're going all out.
Who is they?
Well, that's the problem. These motherfuckers ain't consistent for real. The feds were buying up all the land from the textile manufacturers until about a month ago. That's when some started going down in this bitch. Some real. What you call it before?
Suspicious.
Word, suspicious. Something real suspicious started happening. These spec ops moved into the factory and started running some sort of major operation. They picked off my brother for trying to set up shop in the area. Rest in peace, Big Rizzle.
Rest in peace.
Is spec ops still around?
Yeah, no
Big
doubt.
Rizzle.
They got a patrol unit in the courtyard, and they got snipers on the roof and shit. Thing is, I saw some government vans lurking around, so it looks like they be moving the party somewhere else and making way for the feds once again.
Thanks.
All good. Anything else?
I'm good for now. Thanks for the offer.
All good, son. Peace. And watch your back.
Alright, so we're at this is the next mission area. We infiltrate the factory and probably die like 10 times. But this time I'm gonna do it right. Oh, I think this is this the door? Oh, this is the door. Okay. That's the other door. Or is it? No, is it this? Yeah, this is the door. That's the door you come out at the end. Yeah, I'll get it on my first try. I'll do it for Big Rizzle. Rest in peace. Gotta do it in his name. But this is the entrance. Like, it gives me a cutscene if I go any further. So I think that's where I'm gonna call it, because then once I start the mission, I'm gonna want to finish it. So that's about it. Thank you for watching, though, and I hope your headache gets better. Now let's see how OBS handles me closing the game before I close the thing. Probably not well. Okay. Alright, then goodbye.